That's some good coffee. No Tim Hortons today. Got the Starbucks cup. Okay, let me see if I can get the vertical stream going this time too. Because last time I had a whole bunch of issues. Trader! Uh-oh. What's up, cowboy? How you doing, bro? How's your Thursday? Sorry, no Tim Hortons mug today. Okay, oh, the vertical stream is working. Okay, good. So now you guys will have the opportunity to watch either horizontal or vertical. So for anyone that's interested in the vertical, it's going up right now. But again, the only problem is there's two separate chats, so. Anyways, let's get started. What's going on, guys? Oh, this camera. Sorry. How's your Thursday? Cowboy, Pablo. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. How's life? How is life? That is the question. Let's get a little more intimate here. Well, bam! What's up, guys? Good to see you, as always. How's my audio? Music? Camera's good? Please let me know if I suck. I know you guys always do. Let's see. What is Cowboy saying? Doing a lot better today than Tuesday. Dude, my gene test gave me a list of medications that will agree with my body to combat the bipolar disorder. Oh, wow. Well, that's good news, man. We had a gene test. That's interesting. That's good. That's progress, right? Hopefully we can get some type of medication that can... Like, what's the goal here? Is it to keep the bipolar disorder at bay? Is it to keep it under control? Or is it to nullify it completely? Like what is it? What's the strategy behind medicating bipolar? As you can clearly see, I'm not very fluent on the subject at all. Pablo Sanchez from Backyard Baseball. Backyard Baseball. Yo, Pablo, how you doing, man? Good to see you guys. So hopefully we'll have another interesting chat today. Or stream. And we'll see how it goes. One day I'll figure out a way to merge these chats. But for now, it is what it is. So you're in the vertical stream. Sorry. Oh, Kim Miller. What's up, Kim? Yeah, so I can't pop out other chats from the vertical stream, but let's see. But yeah, so other than that, guys, did you see this crazy gas price increase? Like, what is going on? So yesterday after work, I caught wind that, again, I don't know if this is worldwide or if this is just in Canada. I'm assuming in America as well, but I caught wind that gas prices were going to go up 15 cents per liter. And so that's like what, maybe like $7 for a tank from an SUV-ish. And then there was this mad dash to the gas station last night, and all the gas stations were packed. And I mean like lineups through the gas station out into the road, and it was just chaos. And I saw this too because right outside of my house, across the street, there's no homes from me, but it kind of backs on to a gas station. So I went out my front door and I was just like looking out in the street, and there's just a sea of cars just rammed. Everyone's lining up trying to get gas. Everyone's honking at each other. There's assholes like cutting other people off, butting in line. And I was like, okay, this is pretty chaotic. But then I stopped and I was thinking, what determines that drastic of a gasoline price increase? Like, I know things like summertime, the price will go up. The value of oil per barrel, that fluctuates, so that affects the gas prices as well. And then also things like war, like Russia and Ukraine. There's all these economic factors, right? But then I was trying to figure out what was so special about yesterday. And I couldn't come up with a reasonable answer. And so are we just getting fucked? Like, are we just literally getting squeezed by whoever decides the prices on these things? So let me know if you guys in the US, did you have the same issue last night, Cowboy? I'm super fascinated. But yeah, it was just like ridiculous. Let's see. Basically control my manic and depressive episodes. Manic consists of spending abundance of money, getting crazy ideas and goals. Depressive consists of depression, isolation, paranoia. Damn, so you have manic and depressive episodes. That's wild. So the manic episodes, spending money, getting crazy ideas. That's interesting. So you become compulsive, in a sense. Or maybe impulsive is a better word. Depressive consists of depression, isolation. Okay, that one makes sense, right? That's wild. I never look at the price of gas. I gotta buy this shit either way. Yes, that is true. That is true. Couldn't tell you the price around here. Probably $3.60. That's per gallon, right? Yo, Creed, what's up, Creed? Gas prices are up. Okay, yo, Creed, where do you live? Are you in the US? Because there's a pretty drastic increase. And also, like, people are struggling, man. Cost of living is out of control. Inflation is still super high. Rent is high. Mortgages are getting ballooned up by interest rates. Grocery, like the price of groceries, just everything. Food. Man. And now we have to deal with like this massive jump in gas. I think 15 cents per liter was a 9% increase in our gas price. So I guess in terms of gallons, it would be as if it went up 33 cents a gallon. I guess that maybe be a rough estimate. Fascinating. But yeah, man, I don't get it. I feel like we're just getting screwed, you know? Yo, Seattle is almost $5. Wow. $5 a gallon. Because in liters to gallon, that's like what, 2.4? Let me see, liters to gallon. Oh no, 3.7. Dang, dude. What am I thinking of 2. Oh, I'm thinking of kgs and pounds. Yeah, that's crazy, man. $5 a gallon? Shit. God. Yo, Ken Smith, what's up, man? Had problems with chat? Oh, is it because I did the vertical stream again? It's probably because I did the vertical stream as well. Yes, you guys have the option. You want horizontal stream or vertical? Both are available. It looks kind of stupid because you see like 2 thumbnails or 2 videos, but one of them in brackets I put vertical, so at least people will know, right? Excuse me. I'm just hoping for the day when, I don't know, YouTube integrates both the horizontal and vertical streams as one. So we're going to run with it for now. Was not showing anyone on here. Working now. Okay. I wonder why it does that. What did you have to do, Ken? Did you have to X out of the stream and then rejoin? Or did you have to like close your browser and reopen it? Like I wonder what the issue is. Nice sunny week here. Yeah, man. I'm so excited. The spring weather is coming in. Then summer is just around the corner. I'm so excited. This is why I love living in a country or city or hemisphere where you experience the full range of seasons. It's like this level of joy that you get from finally seeing the sun after 6+ months of doom and gloom Canadian winter. Something about that is so refreshing and exhilarating. It just makes me incredibly happy. It's so nice. And then when we were on vacation not so long ago in Jamaica, for example, it's just beautiful every single day. Sun's out. And then after, 4 or 5 days, it just becomes normal and you get used to it. And I was like, that's interesting. I'm already getting used to it. But back home, our winter sucks so bad. It's so long. It's so miserable that once spring finally pushes through and the sun pops out from behind the clouds, it's the best. There's nothing better. Had to reload the stream 3 times. Come on, YouTube. What's up with that? Damn, yo. You have to reload it 3 times? Yo, Sam Sulek. What's up, Sam? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. How's your evening? Oh, was that Boski? Yo, broski, how we doing? You're eating a massive banana split. It's a nice dessert on a Thursday night. Oh, Tristan, did you stream? I think I saw a pop-up of your stream while I was working. I saw it briefly on my phone while I was driving around. Yeah, the notification is still here. Put my phone away. God, I don't have a phone. I'm already addicted enough to my phone. Let me get rid of this stupid thing. Imagine being on a stream talking to the boys. I'm on my phone. God, ridiculous. Simon, what's up, Simon? How you doing? Just ate chocolate? You don't eat chocolate regularly or infrequently? Oh no, weak stream. Well, what happened? Did I miss anything? That's okay, dude. You know how it is. Streams are hit and miss sometimes. That's why I'm always very appreciative of anyone who shows up for the stream. It's super nice. It makes everything so much more fun, more enjoyable. Just to to shoot the shit, just talk about whatever with you guys. So I always appreciate anyone who shows up. It's lonely over there on the vertical stream. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the vertical stream, but a few people have messaged me that they prefer it over the horizontal. And so it's only a couple extra clicks for me to just do it. So it's not that hard to set up. So at least I can give people the option. But again, the problem is though, if you are watching in the vertical, then you're missing out on the chat. Because at least in the horizontal, I put the chat here, right? In the normal horizontal stream. But you can't even see the chat overlay on the vertical stream. So it seems kind of dumb watching the vertical one. But again, I'm hoping in the future, YouTube keeps pushing this streaming stuff to compete with Twitch and Kick and all these other websites, Facebook, TikTok. And hopefully there'll be better integration of the two. Just like how TikTok has it. Because TikTok, you can stream and all the person has to do is turn their phone and it will change the stream from vertical to horizontal. Live stream was all right, Tristan. Always good to catch up. Yo, there you go. Our boy Ken Smith. Oh man, that's some good coffee. Getting cold though. Better finish it. I think that's one thing I can't go without. Man, just a good cup of coffee, brewed at home. Perfect. But yeah, feeding back off the stream titles, the world is getting crazy expensive. Yeah, dude, it's just... Even... I was looking at cars the other day, and I'm not even buying a car anytime soon, but just... I'm curious. Like, what does a 2022 SUV cost nowadays that's coming off of a lease? Like, I'm just curious. Also, like, what are, you know, the prices of electric cars compared to gas? I don't know. I was just taking a look because I'm gonna have to buy a car in a couple years, maybe. My Forester has 170,000 kilometers. So if I drive it another 4 years, push it to 250. But the other thing too is, once you guys have kids, they absolutely destroy the interior of your car. It's like when I go into the back seat, you find crumbs and wrappers and markers and old like apple slices, and there's stickers on everything. There's paint, like it's just madness. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's run this car into the ground while the kids are still really young. And then hopefully by the time they age a little bit, I can buy something a bit nicer. And hopefully they won't destroy the interior, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't drink coffee, but I love coffee ice cream. Oh, dude, I love coffee ice cream. Well, that's strange, though. You don't drink coffee, though. But you love the ice cream. Can you give advice to a gambling addict? I guess it would depend on what type of gambling. Because there's different strategies for different games, right? Is it a go to brick and mortar casino gambling? Is it a sports betting on your phone gambling? Is it a seeing a local bookie that you have to call or text? Like, it kind of depends, right? I could always give general advice that helped me, but I think finding the specific details of a situation when it comes to an addiction is generally more helpful, right? I think the most dangerous, of course, is the phone. Because, you know, the casino, there's a lot, you have to physically get yourself there. But man, the accessibility to gambling sites on your phone, that's terrifying for me. We could all just meet up and start a homeless camp. I've been MIA for most streams. Been trying to figure out an offline life. No, man, that makes perfect sense. Offline life should always come before online life. Now, I probably should take my own advice, as I probably look like a hypocrite, streaming all the time, making videos all the time. So the hypocrisy in that for me. But yeah, you know, your personal life, family life, alone time, you time, just disconnecting. Like, not always having to be online. It's helpful. It's beneficial. It's good for you, right? So props to you, Ken. Do your thing, man. Flip phone brothers. Oh, my stepbrother just bought a new Hyundai Palisade. I think it's 40. Yeah, I've heard that the Palisade is nice. I'm a Subaru guy. So I like the Forester, Outback, maybe the Ascent. I don't know. The electric vehicle one looks kind of lame. I don't know what it's called. Solara? Sultana? Solana? I still don't know how I feel about EVs. I've never owned one, never driven one, so I don't really know. But unfortunately, it's coming in Canada, according to our laws, allegedly, but we'll see. Only gambling I've done since January 27th was buying a half dozen scratch. Oh, those scratch tickets? Oh, wow. Derek, can you explain the feeling of not having daily anxiety? Wow, that's an amazing question. How would I put that into words? Okay, the best way that I can answer this question is maybe give you two examples. So when I was younger, let's say 14-ish, so Derek just starting high school, I had a lot of social anxiety. At the time, I didn't know that. I just thought it was me being an introvert or just shyness. I was pretty quiet and introverted and like nerdy as a kid, as a teenager. It was all like video games and I guess sports too, but anyways. So I was always kind of anxious. I was never really depressed, but I always had anxiety. I was always afraid of what other people thought of me. I was always anxious of the clothes that I wore or the shoes that I bought because maybe I would look stupid, I wouldn't be cool, and my friends would laugh at me. And so I always had all those type of feelings. And as I grew up, I was still fairly introverted. And I was always the same way. And it wasn't until my mid to late 20s when I started down this whole self-improvement path and I got a membership at the gym. Now, normally when you think about trying to improve your life and going to the gym, you think about improving your body physically, right? You think about losing weight, burning fat, building muscle, gaining strength. These are generally the core characteristics you think are the benefits of going to the gym. But for whatever reason, even though I did get those aforementioned benefits, the plethora of the improvement that I gained was mentally. All of a sudden, I had this belief in myself. It's almost as if because I was healthier, I was stronger, I wasn't as heavy, I was more lean, it gave me this newfound confidence. And then I was no longer afraid of what other people kind of thought of me. And that slowly started to go away. And when that started to go away, all my type of anxieties all disappeared. Because right now I literally have like nothing. I don't have any social anxiety. I don't have any anxious feelings about the future or the world or my health or my family. I have no problem talking to strangers or friends. I don't even have a problem with looking stupid on the internet. I just don't care. It doesn't bother me. Look, I'll say something dumb, clip it, put it in the short. Go ahead. I have some ridiculous streams where I've said stupid stuff and they're still up there. And I think what really happened was this combination of improving my mentality through physical strength and bettering myself physically, and then also just aging. And now I understand why those old men that, put their fists to the clouds and curse everyone and they give zero fucks. I'm starting to get a little bit of that because I'm like, I'm halfway through my lifespan. And so these people that I'm worried about what they think, are they going to make my life any worse with their criticism? Are they going to be at my funeral to say anything dumb to my family? Like, it just doesn't matter. And so now it's interesting because I don't have any anxiety on a day-to-day basis. And the best thing about this is that there are anxious situations that do come up, that do arise when I'm faced with adversity, for example. But I have this confidence and almost this arrogance that it doesn't matter what happens, I'll always figure out a solution. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's some type of brash overconfidence that's, detrimental to my decision making. But for whatever reason, I have this confidence in my own ability that I'll always figure out whatever problem comes my way. And because of that, all of those anxieties just have disappeared for me. So the best way that I can explain what this feeling is like is that all of my focus, all of my thought process, my energy is just on my to-do list. And everything is just zoned in. Like, got to get the kids up at this time. We're going to go swimming here. We're going to go to the park here. We're going to buy this for lunch. I got to go out, buy some bolts and screws. Got to fix up the fence. Got to go to work, make a thumbnail. We got to stream. Like, that's like my day today. It's just like boom, 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 rapid fire, one thing after another after another. And because my days are like that now, there is no time in between for my mind to wander. And I think that's where a lot of the negative thoughts come from, is when you have a state of boredom or you're at a state of rest. And so for me, this combination of, again, improving my mentality through my physicality, believing in myself, improving my self-esteem, my self-confidence, and the fact that I keep myself busy, it doesn't give my mind the time of day to ponder negative thoughts and to be pessimistic. So now I am almost a forever optimist on most occasions, right? So I guess that's the best way that I can explain how it feels. I know this is like a long-winded answer, but I think it's important because so many people struggle with mental health issues. They struggle with different types of anxiety and social anxiety. And the belief or the fear is that it's never going to get better. But that's not right. That's incorrect. It can get better. It's like any other skill. You can work on it, right? You can definitely work on it. There's so many things you can do to improve your mental state of mind. Now, of course, things like bipolar, for example, that Cowboy's going through, that's something I have no knowledge on. So, there are definitely exceptions to the rule. But generally, I just have this core belief that if you just put your mind to it and really focus and try to improve your life in one way or another, things will just get better, right? They'll inevitably just get better. And so if that's me being a little naive, then so be it. But great question, Cowboy. We should clip that into a VOD. Oh man, the chat is like 1 million pages long now. This is what happens. I need to... I'm way behind. Great question, Cowboy. Great question. Amadita is a man called Aaron. Uh-oh. Yo, Amadita's gonna come for you, Tristan. Oh my god, you want to be careful? You might go skydiving without a parachute. That's a wild man. Oh my god, I need to see a birth certificate. Derek, do you think reaching an older age made you have less anxiety? Yeah, definitely, for sure. It's that time, man. It's that realizing your lifespan is fleeting. And it doesn't matter what you do, it is slowly fizzling out. And once you come to that realization, those existential questions don't bother you as much. And it's like, I'm becoming a grumpy old boomer. That's pretty much what I am, right? I'm becoming the typical grumpy old guy. I'm gaining those traits slowly, but surely. And it's fascinating. My anxiety has gotten better since I quit weed. Interesting. See, that's another thing too with marijuana and mushrooms. There is this anxiety, this crazy anxiety it gives me But because I know that's a byproduct of the magic mushrooms, I kind of enjoy it because I don't feel those anxious feelings or thoughts at all much anymore. And so whenever I have taken substances like psychedelics, for example, I actually kind of enjoy the anxiety and the paranoia that it gives you. Something about it, it's like it's so uncomfortable in the moment, but I feel like if you embrace it, it can really help you learn about yourself. Or at least it does for me. Oh man, good thing I got the mute button. Coughing up a lot. My therapist said the exact same thing to me today. Whatever issue comes up, I will always find a solution. Made me feel a lot better. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I kind of pride myself in because I'm sort of the person in my family that is, that is reliable. That if you need something, you can always go to Derek. And it's also because I'm the eldest of all of my cousins, I guess you could say, and my brother. So I have a younger brother and I have 6 younger cousins. So I've always been the oldest, and something about that, I don't know what it is, but yeah, just having that belief. It does seem arrogant, but I'm trying to be honest. No, Tristan, let's say 2023. Oh, gambling. Damn, over 175,000 Canadian within 10 years. Holy shit. Damn, dude, that's like 17K-ish a year for 10 years. Damn, bro, that's wild. I don't even know what my swings were like. Ay, ay, ay. That's craziness. It's like a down payment for a super nice house, I can talk to anyone. My anxiety is over small things like waiting for someone. Oh, that's interesting. You get anxious when you have to wait for someone. Big shout out to Red. Yo, big shout out to Red. Let's go. Damn, I'm a dumb American, so I'm not sure what that is in USD. Shit. I don't know. It's probably like 120,000 US. Because exchange rate is what, 1.36? Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's like 1.35 or 1.36. So 175 is, 127,000 American. Damn, bro, that's a lot. Shit. I like getting older because I know myself better now. Oh yeah, Simon, we're the same age, right? You know what else too? It's also the way you think about things. It's so much more mature. When I was in my 20s, there wasn't much deliberation behind my thought process about any subject or perspective or idea. It was just, I was just reacting to life, and there was never any contemplation. But now I always think things through. I'm like, oh, was that a good decision? Could I have done better? Why did I say that? Why did I do this? Whereas before, it's just I'm oblivious to everything. It's like I had my blinders on. So yeah, something about aging gracefully. You gain wisdom. Most people are afraid of getting older. They don't want to get older. Gray hairs are coming. I'm sure I have a bunch somewhere. But the wisdom you gain in those years is incredibly fascinating, and I love it. Derek, you should start selling crack. You would be a good dealer. Oh shit. Oh man. I don't know about that one, bro. That's pretty wild. Derek is my therapy. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool, Creed. Appreciate you, bro. Glad you're benefiting from the discussions, right? The whole intent. Mine was 100K plus, but over 20 years. So Ken was a more slow burn. I lost 50K this year. What did you lose it on, Creed? What was the game of choice? Could have gave that to me for a down payment on a new house. Oh, we got some benefits in Canada for first-time home buyers. So I think you can amortize your mortgage over 30 years now if you're a first-time home buyer. Plus you have all the other benefits, but it's literally still not enough for young Canadians to buy their first home. You got to get like 40-year amortization. Yo, we got some people in the vertical stream. Sir Bickle and Nero, what's up, you guys? The chat's all chilling in the horizontal stream. Is there a way I could? I should probably link it, right? Yeah, I should probably, let me link it. I should probably link it. There we go, boys. If you're in the vertical, come join the party in the horizontal stream. Let's see. Creed, what's your profession? Investor, okay. Finance guy? Yo, Jay's Adventure. Yo, Tristan, all your boys. What's going on, Jay's Adventure? How you doing? Yo, are we making this an anti-gambling AMA tonight? Oh man, it's a plethora of games. Shit, blackjack, slots, and poker. Okay, so I can relate to blackjack and poker, but not slots. For whatever reason, I never got the slots bug. But blackjack and poker, I completely understand, just simply by the fact that you're able to make decisions which impact the game, and that for me was the most thrilling part of blackjack and poker, knowing that, oh, should I split or should I hit, double down? Like, oh, you know, the dealer's showing like 13 or something, like, you know what I mean? Like that thought process makes the game so much fun. And then poker is self-explanatory, right? Because you're not playing against a house. And so I totally understand the adrenaline rush you get from those two games. Now, one of the best things for me when it came to trying to figure out how to stop this gambling addiction was you really need to find something, a hobby or a pastime, just anything that interests you slightly. And it's not going to be as exhilarating as gambling, because almost nothing is. That dopamine rush is it's very unique. But if you can just find something you really like and get obsessed about it, it will help you 10 times over. So let's say if, I don't know, you want to play guitar, or maybe you want to start getting into playing pickleball or soccer, or some type of hobby like what I did with videography. Anything. If you can find any type of hobby or pastime that you have a little interest in and ignite that spark and just get obsessed, it helps so much with dealing with the gambling addiction. Because one of the biggest problems for me with gambling is that everything else seemed very bland and just mundane when I wasn't gambling, because gambling is so exciting. It's like a 10 out of 10 for excitement and exhilaration, right? And everything else just bland. And so that's why it's incredibly dangerous, because when things get kind of bored and you're on your own, you got nothing to do, usually you'll default to what's exciting, and that would be gambling. But if you have something else you can default your time to, i.e. musical instrument, i.e. maybe art, drawing, some type of books, I don't know, tennis club, anything, just anything to funnel that time into, it will almost keep you distracted in the meantime. And then if you can get really into it, like for me it was cameras. I got really into photography and videography. And so now I'm looking up lenses. I'm looking up different battery packs. I'm looking up aperture, ISO, frame rate, file sizes, like wide angle lenses, zoom lenses, prime lenses. Like what's the best lens for my stream? What's the best for making a YouTube video? How do I vlog? And it just took up all of my time. And so I replaced the addiction and the time allotted to that addiction to something that was very constructive and beneficial in a sense. Because now I was learning the skill of cameras, right? I was literally gaining a skill. And because of that gaining of the skill, I am now trying to transition that into some form of career, right? So you never know where it could take you. And again, that old adage that I've heard a lot in, I can't remember if I heard it in Alcoholics Anonymous or some other type of addiction work group, was that acronym HALT. You know, if you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired, if you're feeling one of those four things, you're more than likely to revert back to your destructive behaviors, which is a gambling compulsion or a gambling addiction. And so for me, if I was hungry, if I was angry, if I was lonely, or if I was tired, I tried to satisfy those feelings right away, right? So that was also very key for me in breaking the chain of bad decision making, because that's basically what it is, right? Oh, the stock market. Uh-oh, Cowboy, you want to get into that, bro? Oh my god, I can't be anti-gambling. I got a damn FanDuel ad coming into the stream tonight. No way. Oh, dude. You have a FanDuel ad on the stream? But there should be no ads, though. I think I turned off the ads, right? Should be off. How crazy is that? Imagine you're watching like a gambling... Or no, imagine you are an alcoholic and you're watching some tips for sobriety, and then a beer ad pops up. Like, what is going on, man? Oh. Good stream, yes sir. Oh, Jack's here. What's up, Jack? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Welcome to the party. I've been playing lots of video games lately to pass time. Yeah, so that's one thing. Even though I'm, how do I say this? Like an anti-video game person, right? But at least that is way better than hitting up the casino, right? So that's definitely a step in the right direction. Oh, this is interesting. Jiu-jitsu will cure your gambling. The high of submitting another man with skill is an alpha dopamine rush. Wow. That's primal. That's pretty cool. I would love to learn jiu-jitsu, man. If I could allocate the time to some type of MMA discipline, jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai would be cool. Anything. I'd love that. But we'll see. We'll see. My mom started buying tons of scratch tickets. I keep telling her, oh shit. Damn, dude. Yeah, those things are such a scam. Bro, oh dang. Bro, I almost killed myself because of gambling. That thing trains your hands to be self-destructive towards you. Scary shit. Oh, dude. I feel you, bro. Yo, is that Monster? Yo, what's up, Monster? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Wait, I think did I clip one of your questions, Monster? So I don't know if you guys seen, I've been clipping out parts of the live stream and just throwing them into like these short 2 to 3 minute clips in hopes of just trying to give you guys the highlights in case you miss a stream. And so I was like, if you miss a stream, no one's going to rewatch the 2-hour segment of it if it's not live. So I figured, okay, let's clip it up for those of you who missed a stream or maybe had to go or whatever. And then you can just watch the best parts that way. And so I kind of like that. So I'm going to keep doing it. It has very minimal editing because I don't have the time to make it too sophisticated. So it's just chopping up a little bit of the breaths and the pauses and the ums or the ahs or the likes, where I misspeak, and then just throwing it up. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that. Gamblers are too cheap with everything outside of gambling. No, that's so true, dude. Oh my god. I remember when I was in casinos and I get dinner, I didn't want to get cheese on my hamburger because I didn't want to pay the extra 50 cents. Because I was like, I could use that 50 cents at the poker table, it adds up. That's so funny you say that, Jay's Adventure. That's so true. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Keep the damn ads on, you deserve it. Yeah, it's tough because the stream makes like no money, but I want the stream to be the best possible experience for you guys, right? And so what I've been doing is I turn the ads off during the live stream, and then if people watch the replay of it, the ads are turned on. So I try to make the live section as enjoyable as possible. Because imagine if you ask a question and then we're talking about it or discussing or going in depth onto a certain idea, and all of a sudden, boom, FanDuel ad, $200 deposit bonus, bet on tonight's Laker and Denver. Like, I'll imagine if that comes up in the middle of a conversation or an idea that we're trying to break down. That's so annoying. And then you miss out on what we're talking about. So I'm just like, I'll keep them off for now. But if you want to support, watch the ads on any of those other highlight videos, and that will make me happy. You have a nice background, sir? Oh, thanks, bro. It's The Office. Like The Office? We got my dad's painting right here. Or my dad's paintings up there. Tina's painting right here. And then I took all my paintings down because they're just embarrassing. So yeah, this is... I don't know what you call it. This is my space that brings me peace and happiness. It's just a basement, the corner of my basement, but to me this is like so important to me, just having my own like little nook to do work that brings me joy and passion and that makes me happy. And it's this, having a stream, just shooting the shit with you guys, it just makes me so happy after day's work. So here we are, boys. Here we are. Oh, yo, Cowboy with the super chat, my guy. I'd like to buy your most expensive sports card with this $5. Oh shit, I gotta find a sports card now. Do I have any cards at my desk? Do I have any cards? What is this? Here we got you want a Luke Skywalker, bro? This is a Luke Skywalker that I found. Oh, dude, we've been selling all my cards. So, that's funny. Hey, Cowboy, I appreciate you as always, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. Very generous of you. Thank you, Cowboy. It goes into the stream fund. So for any of you guys that don't know, the little amount of YouTube AdSense money I get and the super chats like from Cowboy, I kind of pool it into this fund, and then it allows me to do things like this. Second camera, the lens. I bought the Stream Deck with the last bunch of super chats. So this allows me to, I only have a couple buttons programmed right now, but you know, it allows me to do a bunch of things. We got a mute button, the 2 cameras, a be right back screen, and a speed test button. Invested in the microphones. There's a second microphone here. So hopefully one day, if I don't know, maybe if I have someone over, maybe my brother, or maybe Tina wants to come on the podcast, we can have like a dual stream setup. So yeah, the little money that I do make from this YouTube channel, it all goes back into reinvesting, trying to improve the quality, also paying for the music. So this music down here, I pay for this so that I can just play it on YouTube without any copyright strikes or anything like that. So I pay for that. And yeah, just try to make the whole stream the best possible stream it can be. And then other than that, any extra money will go towards books, right? And books for me is the foundation of my knowledge, right? It's learning how to increase and expand my vocabulary, the way that I think about ideas, and just my broad knowledge in a sense. So yeah, Cowboy, appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. I'm super behind on the chat. Is that Kevin? Yo, Kevin, what's up? Your true passion is YouTube? How's the channel, man? I saw you posted some video with like a blonde girl in your thumbnail. You're all about the clickbait. Kevin, you have to change that picture. Oh man. Oh, Ken, you're heading out? All right, Ken, sorry if I didn't catch you. Have a good night, bro. Catch you in the next one, Ken. My picture still isn't on your wall, so it's really incomplete. Yo, who has some good artwork? Cowboy, you a good painter? I want to display some more art. I have a whole fresh wall right here. Wait, you can see the other camera, right? Yeah, see this wall? This wall's fresh. And there's another wall in front of me that has nothing on it. I was thinking of putting like a huge, I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger poster. I don't know, something motivational, but we'll see. I would only shit at work on company time because that's what real winners do. Gamble. What's that saying? A boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. That's a common W, boys. Can you guys help me find my stolen Pokemon cards? Oh no. Stolen? Damn, son. Wait, what? I just said the N-word? Did I? Oh, whoa. We're gonna get canceled? What did I say? That'd be hilarious. At Cowboy, is the 99-cent thing a psychological thing? Question everything. Oh, I missed that. What was Jay's Adventure saying? Derek, I used to drive to Burger King with cheese. No way! With cheese singles on hand to save 50 cents? But no issue paying $5 ATM fee at the casino. Yeah, right. You brought cheese with you to Burger King? Yo. Oh, dude, that's next level, man. Holy shit. Damn, I thought I was cheap. That's pretty funny. Holy. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like that fee that those little bank machines, they just kill you at the casino with those. Oh, I think only gamblers will understand that. That's so funny. Are you a big fan of Marvel? So I'll say I used to be. So I watched Marvel pretty religiously up until, was it the pandemic? I think it might have been the pandemic. So whenever a Marvel movie came out, me and Tina, we would buy tickets, and we'd pay extra too. We'd go to the, it's not called is it the adult theater? Because over here there's like a movie theater, and on the side there's like a separate one for adults only, and you have to pay extra, and the seats are super wide, and it comes with like a menu, and there's a bar, and there's no kids obviously. And so we would pay extra just for that experience. We'd watch Marvel movies. But then after COVID and the pandemic, we stopped going to the theater. And then we've only been watching some of the movies here and there. So I'm pretty far behind. I think I got up to the most recent Ant-Man and the Wasp, the Quantum Realm one. And then after that, I think I stopped. So I'm probably a couple films behind. But yeah, I enjoy the Marvel movies. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. Marvel has got out of hand. They just milked it until the cow utterly had no more milk. Yeah, they are milking it till the cows come home. Especially with this multiverse thing, it can just go on forever. But I enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie. I love me a good Iron Man movie. Actually, I think my favorite's probably Doctor Strange, I think. Probably my favorite. No way. You took toilet paper from your hotel stays? Oh, shit. Yo, was it at least double ply, triple ply? Damn, dude. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Autistic Rat in the vertical stream. What's up, bro? Come join the party in the horizontal stream. Love your content. Have you done any shrooms recently? We had when was the last shroom trip? We had a psychedelic Sunday 2 Sundays ago, I feel like. My mom would take the shitty shampoo bars of soap from hotels we stayed. I think a lot of people did that too. Yeah, us immigrants, that was a common move. They're lucky the microwave was bolted down, otherwise that shit was coming home with us. Okay, well, I don't think we've ever considered the microwave. Yo, that's funny. Every penny is a lucky penny. The gambler's superstition. Ant-Man was last, the good one. Oh yeah, it was interesting. It was when they went back to that quantum realm or whatever. It was kind of trolly because there was that one. What was that white guy? That bald white guy? He had like this massive head. He was just like a big head. Thought that was pretty ridiculous, but funny at the same time. I did take a lamp home once, but got billed for it. Wow, really? Damn, son, they caught you, bro. Charge you for that IKEA lamp. Yo, what? $150 lamp? God damn. Yo, Factory, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the party. We're chilling tonight. I'd love to see that letter. Sir, you stole a lamp from our hotel. There'll be a charge of $62.99 for that lamp. Oh, no. I used to reuse dental floss? Holy shit. Damn, man. You guys are one-upping each other. Oh, shit. Oh, Kevin. Let's see what Kevin's saying. What do you think about documentaries on YouTube? like exposing stuff, whether it's health industry, corrupt politicians, businessmen, downfall of YouTubers. Okay, so I used to really love documentaries. I don't really watch them that much anymore, just mainly because of time. To be perfectly honest, I stopped watching almost all documentaries, all movies, all TV shows. But yeah, I always enjoyed a really good documentary. The only thing though, it can really affect you in ways that might be a little bit detrimental. So say for example, I think there was a documentary about what was it called? It was this guy who killed someone. No, making a murderer or something. It was some big documentary on Netflix. Can't remember the guy's name. And they portrayed this dude as someone who was wrongly convicted of murder. And so there's all this like outrage when it came to the public and this certain court case. And there's also been documentaries like I think it was like the Game Changers one, where they talked about how vegans are as strong, if not stronger, than meat eaters, which I found to be a complete stretch. I'm like, okay, how does that work? But then on the other hand, you do have documentaries like The Social Dilemma, for example, which shows you the dangers of over social media consumption, like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. And so there are pros and cons, but I feel like when it comes to things like documentaries, because they are so enjoyable to watch and they're made in such a captivating way, I always try to make sure I don't go overboard. You know what I mean? Because humans have this natural knee-jerk reaction. It's like, oh, we found out this thing. SeaWorld is bad. Let's go riot. I'm never going to take my kids there again. Let's talk shit on Twitter or whatever, right? You know what I mean? I feel like I would get too ambitious with what I learned from a documentary. But there's definitely pros and cons, right? I swear I'm not trying to leash off Derek. I'm just doing a video experiment. I honestly hate YouTube whores. Every video is like a documentary. I hate the jump cuts and AI crap. Yeah, the whole jump cutting thing, it's become this like YouTube analytics game where in the beginning, in the first 30 seconds, you want to have like a cut every few frames or whatever, every couple seconds, make it like super fast paced, all these graphics and words flying in and explosions and people yelling. And I get it. I totally get it. If you want to play the YouTube game, if you want to get the highest click-through rate and audience retention and make a whole bunch of money from AdSense, you definitely want to do that. What you don't want to do is what I do. These incredibly long-form, off-the-cuff videos where I don't put much thought into the title or the thumbnail. I don't have the ads turned on during the stream. And we talk about a wide variety of subjects when it comes to YouTube, you really need to niche down. Like you really, really need to niche down hard. And so I think some creators are just playing completely different games, or at least I know I am. And so, yeah, that's not for me. I did do that. I am guilty of over editing videos and putting all this effort into like these gay poses where I'm like, you know that stupid thumbnail? It's like your mouth is wide open like Mr. Beast, and then you use the rule of thirds, the photography rule, where you're slightly over to the side. That is a YouTube game in a nutshell. If you want clout, if you want fame, if you want subscribers, do that. And plus, make reactionary videos where you talk shit about other people and you'll probably blow up. I used to watch prison documentaries. Oh, those are fascinating. You shit your pants, bro? Not being pessimistic, but that's YouTube. Now, yeah, it is. No, you're right, though. You're 100% right. That's exactly what it is. It's hard, though. It's like you have to play this game. Like, what really matters to you as a creator, right? This is what you have to ask yourself. And the way that I thought about this was, okay, let's say I just did it only for the money. Okay, let's say it was only about the clicks. And I'm making all these YouTube videos. I don't know, maybe I'll talk shit about who's someone that I disagree with. Like Ben Shapiro, for example, is an easy target. This super right-wing conservative guy that has all these hardcore ideas when it comes to right-wing politics. There's a lot of things that he believes in that I do agree with, but also there's a lot that I also strongly disagree with. So just taking a public figure like that, or maybe Joe Rogan, and just like talk shit about them, disagree with them, make it upbeat with lots of cuts and background music and things popping out. Okay, sure, that'll probably get me a ton of subscribers. But then what? What's the point of getting said subscribers? Like, that's not fun for me. That's not enjoyable. So why would I want to do that long term? If it makes money, okay. If it's just for money, sure. But then that's just like any other job. And the best thing about YouTube is that it's fun. Like, I don't understand this thing where we have to turn everything into a job. Everything has to be a side hustle. Everything has to be bringing us an income. Like, you need to have some hobbies that are enjoyable too for your sanity. And there's nothing wrong with working a regular job. Like, it's hard out there to make money. Life is hard. It's difficult. I have huge amounts of respect for anyone, day laborer, customer service person. Maybe you're a professional in finance, accounting, engineering. Maybe you're a public servant, whatever it is, garbage man, who cares? It's hard out there to make a living. So I have respect for anyone who does any of those said jobs. But also at the same time, the purpose of life is to do things that make you happy too. And so for me, YouTube is one of those things that makes me happy. You know, today, long day at work, lots of stuff going on, come home, kids are being crazy, get them to bed, have some dinner, it's 9 o'clock, time to relax. I could watch, maybe basketball highlights, maybe put on a movie, put on Netflix, maybe play some Call of Duty. Those are all options that I used to indulge in when it was the end of the night and it was time to relax. But because I've kept YouTube fun and enjoyable, this is what I like to do. This is more enjoyable for me than turning on my TV over there and watching a movie, right? And that's the truth. And I wouldn't be able to do that if all I cared about was growth and making money. Then now YouTube is just a job. It's just like any other job. And in my opinion, that's what ruins it. And that's why you see so many people quit. Like, so many big creators, you see them quit all the time. So yeah, it may seem financially foolish, but you got to have some things you love. Bro, I thought you were trying to make money off YouTube. Yeah, so we're mainly just talking about this channel, right? My main channel with my name, the streaming, I don't try to make any income off it whatsoever. If it does, it's cool, reinvest it. I do have other side projects where it is more about money. And so I think it's good to separate the two. But yeah, when it comes to this channel, it's what it is. Derek, you're very hard on yourself. You need to have a drink and a cigar. Yeah, I don't drink very often, nor do I smoke very often. See, there's an important lesson here, though. The reason why I'm very hard on myself, and the reason why it seems like I'm always overworking, I'm always just like pushing the envelope, is I wasted so many years of my life being a loser, right? And you can't get back any of that lost time. All those late nights playing Diablo 2 and Call of Duty and StarCraft and Dota and binge watching all these movies and buying McDonald's all the time and just staying up until 6 a.m. All those years, all those days, all those hours are lost. And if there's anything that I regret in my life is the time that I've wasted. And so I don't want to waste any more of my life. I don't want to indulge in any of those bad habits, right? I've spent enough of my life just procrastinating and doing stupid shit. And so, yeah, that's just what it is. It's an important life lesson that unfortunately sometimes you have to learn the hard way, right? And also, if you're 19, 20, 22, you're still young, take risks, enjoy your life, go traveling, do stuff, play Call of Duty with the boys. Because later on, when you're 32 or 42, all your friends will have family, they'll have kids, they'll have a career, a profession, so there won't be time for the boys, right? Again, all of those moments are fleeting. And so enjoy them while you can, right? But also don't forget that don't be like a bum, right? Don't be some freaking Fortnite guy that plays 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? That's not amounting to anything in life, because you'll regret it later on. And then the later or the older version of you will have to work that much harder, right? So that's kind of the way that I see it. Let's see. Kevin's talking about mouth breathing. You don't think there's another way to beat the YouTube game? So I have seen some other people that don't have to play this analytical game when it comes to YouTube, but generally they have some type of spark or personality or something unique about them that makes them stand out even with poor analytics. And so let's take Sam Sulek, for example. Just a dude with a camera on a tripod. No amazing editing or thumbnails, like the complete opposite of Mr. Beast, right? But there's something about him. He's so relatable, like down to earth, just a dude that likes to lift. And he just tells you about his day. So, I'm eating my oatmeal with such and such protein. We're going to the gym. We're going to do incline bench. Puts a camera on a tripod. He's doing his reps. And so he is like breaking all the YouTube rules. But then look at his success, right? So there definitely are exceptions to the rule. Don't get me wrong. So, but for me, I don't try to think about beating the YouTube game or trying to be successful at it for this channel anymore. I just want it to just be complete and utter fun and enjoyment for me, right? That's what I want it to be, because I don't want to quit, right? Don't want to quit. Derek, if you are a trick shot YouTuber and you can't do the trick for months, would you quit or keep going? Oh, wow. That's an interesting question. If you're a trick shot YouTuber and you can't do the trick for months, holy shit. I'd probably be stubborn and keep going. But then, how does that work? Would you film your failures? Then everyone's gonna be like, yo, what the heck's going on? Oh, that's an interesting question. I don't know, if I'm being honest. I'd probably be stubborn and keep going. It might be time to pivot. Nah, they're not quitting. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Probably the stubbornness. Derek, do you think The Rock is naturally that muscular? No way. No way. I say there's no way. Like, I get it. The Rock, he has the genetics of a god, you know, big, tall dude, Samoan descent. Like, but 100% natty? I would definitely take the under on that. There's got to be something. Some gear, TRT, juicing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. But The Rock, he's just so huge. You think he's natty? I don't think he's natty. Because also he's in like the movie industry, right? And to get into these roles, guys go on this like 8-month training regimen, and of course they take all their roids, man. They use all the science. If he is natty, that'd be utterly impressive. But I say no. The Rock is a steroid junkie and Hollywood is fake. Emma Stone has nice tits. Oh, trust. It's like a curveball. There's like a curveball in there. Where's my water? Emma Stone. Wow. Let's see. I know a guy who paid a Russian site to give him thousands of views and subscribers. Damn. Really? What's the point of that, though? Just for the numbers? Because then those aren't going to be people who come back and watch your videos, right? Do you just want to get that silver, that plaque? Yo, Monster, good night, bro. Thanks for coming by. It was good chatting. The Rock trains from 4 a.m. every day. Yeah, he's a beast. And Mark Wahlberg does that too, right? Yeah, I like The Rock, but he's got to be on some type of gear. He's got to be, right? The only wrestler I've seen admit to using steroids was Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, the Macho Man. Yeah, all those guys take roids, right? It's gotta be. Did you watch Physical 100? What is that? What is Physical 100? The TV show? Oh, it's an Asian TV show. Or movie? Yo, these dudes are jacked. These guys are super... Are they... They look Korean. Are they Korean? They look Korean to me. Let's see. Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, it's a variety show? 2 seasons. Let's see. First episode, South Korea. Okay, yeah, so it is Korean. South Korea. The genre is reality competition survival variety show. So what is this? It's awesome. Good show when you're bored. Damn. Yo, these guys are swole, dude. They're jacked. Holy shit. Crazy. Most of the wrestlers got to be on steroids. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Because that, like, physique, that puffy, super jacked, super ripped physique, it's just... This is not possible. The other day, I saw the Icelandic guy from Game of Thrones Oh, what's that guy's name? The Mountain? Thor. Oh, what's that guy's name? He plays the Mountain, right? In Game of Thrones? Oh, the Mountain. What's his name? Is this it? Gregor Clegane? Yeah, but what's the actor's name? Oh, I can't find it. But I know who you're talking about, though. That guy's huge. Oh my god, how do you say that? Like what letter is that? Is that an F and then a B or a P? Bjornsson? Yeah, that guy is like a beast. I see those videos of him on Instagram where he's like deadlifting crazy weight. Half Thor? Damn, bro. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Don't have the Icelandic tongue. So that, whatever that letter is, that B and P combined sounds like the English TH. Oh. Half Thor. So half Thor? Damn, yo. Icelandic language is nuts. Because you have all those like accents, right? Kevin, are you going to make a show about mouth breathing? Shit. Oh, dang. Yo, Kevin, where you at, bro? Oh, he's making a documentary on mouth breathing is literally killing you. Yeah, I've definitely read a little bit about the health benefits to just breathing through your nose all the time. And there's like that weird movement with people going to sleep with like a piece of tape on their lips. Have you guys seen that? I definitely can't do that because if I tape my lips, the tape's gonna like get stuck to my beard. And then how do I take it off the next day? But I've seen this movement. I think it was that Ali Abdal guy, that self-improvement YouTuber. He was doing some type of challenge where he would always tape his mouth before going to sleep, which forces you to breathe nasally, and then for whatever reason, it improved his sleep quality somehow, some way. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there's like a whole subsection in the self-improvement world with this whole mouth breathing thing. I'm not too familiar with the current literature on it, but I guess, human beings were meant to breathe through our nose, so I don't know. Do you think the Finnish president did coke? Who's the Finnish president? Who's that? The President of the Republic of Finland, Alexander Stubb? Yeah, coke? Did he do coke? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. He's in some scandal? Dude did a bunch of drugs? That's interesting. Is it a guy or... I guess it's a guy, right? Finnish Prime Minister takes a drug test after party video. What is going on? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. But one thing I would definitely assume with, man, anyone in office, if you are some prime minister, some president, dictator, whatever, some leader of a country, dude, I wonder what percentage of world leaders are doing some type of speed or coke or meth, Adderall, just something like what are they giving Joe Biden? That zombie. They're just like juicing him to the gills on something and just throwing him out there. So I don't know. Who is that? Yo, Ray, what's up, Ray? What's going on, bro? The meditation master. How's things? It's the girl. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Is it president or prime minister? Like, what is it? Finland, president or prime minister? Is it this person? Sanna Marin? Former prime minister of Finland? Yeah, I have no idea, man. Rob Ford. Rob Ford, the legend. Oh my god. That was craziness. The whole Rob Ford thing, that was nuts, bro. Oh no, have you gone to the casino lately? Yo, Tristan's busy working on his business, bro. Did you get that sign done, Tristan? I remember last time I was on your stream, you were talking about building a sign that you're putting up. I can't remember if you said it's up or not. I think I also saw you posted some shorts because I get the notification, but I'm like usually driving and I forget about it. Nah, bro, I'll light myself on fire if I do. Oh, shit. Yo, the gambling days are behind us. They better be behind us, bro. Oh, Clippers versus the Mavs. Is Clippers healthy though? Yo, Luka is gonna torture these guys, man. Man, but the Clippers are stacked. But I don't know, I feel like the Clippers are always injured. There's always someone injured, man. Like, is Kawhi gonna play? I don't even know. Is Paul George 100%? What's Harden saying? Is he in the strip club? Kawhi gonna flake? Yo, Pablo played bingo. Yo, I used to play bingo in like a bingo hall for money. Those were fun days, you know, with the family or with my brother and my cousins. That's what we used to do. That's why I like Tristan. He's Mr. Anti-Gambler. Yes, sir. The artist formerly known as Mr. Anti-Gambler. Yeah, Mavs are favored. Kawhi is probably out. Yeah, it's just... When's the game? Saturday, right? All the games are on Saturday? Yo, I'm excited for playoff basketball. Maybe I'll have some time to watch a little bit. We'll see. What's the most exciting series, though? What do I really want to watch? I want to see OKC do well. I'm not a fan, really, of Minnesota. They're kind of eh. New Orleans is boring. The East looks like ass. Boston is just going to steamroll everyone, man. I don't know. Maybe Lakers and Denver might be intriguing, even though everyone is saying that Lakers can get swept, but who knows? It's a new year. Derek, I have a new challenge for you. If you're not going to do one meditation, I have a different idea. Oh, your meditation challenge. Let's go. Oh God, people don't realize that most slot machines have been touched by someone who killed themselves. They are nasty machines. Would you touch something that's commonly known as a suicidal person's device? Damn, dude, that's dark. Oh man, shit. When you put it that way, that's horrifying. Because I've seen that happen. I've seen a lady win a jackpot at a slot machine and she freaking had like a heart attack or something. God. Yeah, I don't know. You sound depressed because Raptors ain't in. Yo, the Raptors are trash, man. The Raptors are so ass. You know what? I'm happy I got to see the Raptors win one championship in my lifetime. I'm happy we got one. I never would have dreamed that the Raptors would win a title. Like, unbelievable, right? So I'm good. All I need is to maybe see the Leafs win a Stanley Cup, but that's never happening. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Slam this glass and go off to bed. Good night, everyone. Yo, Tristan, have a good night, bro. Appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you for the stream. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. Keep doing you, too. Let's see those Mr. Anti-Gambler streams. I keep missing it, though. Either I'm at work or something is going on. Hopefully, I can catch the next one, bro. But have a good night. Oh, today's stream was fun. We had lots of good questions. Oh, Israel attacking Iran back. Oh, man. War makes me sad, bro. It's just the civilian casualties. It's just so depressing. Regardless of who you think is in the right or who you think is in the wrong. You know, it's a very contentious situation with Israel, Palestine, Iran. Like, the whole thing is a mess. God. I just hate war so much. It's just makes me sad. I pray there's a way that they can find some type of common ground. I don't know, anything. Some resolution, some type of truce. But we'll see. For the next 30 days, you can't listen to music anywhere at the gym or in the car. Clear your mind. That's interesting. Damn. I don't really listen to music though in the car. I listen to audiobooks. Pretty much. On my way to work. Yeah, on my way to work, I'll generally listen to audiobooks. While I'm at work, I'll listen to audiobooks or podcasts. That's what I'm usually... I rarely listen to music. The most that I listen to music is during the stream. Yo, Kevin's back. Uh-oh. Yo, Kevin, let's go. How many girls did you approach? Yo, Kevin, we need an update. Ray's here. Let's go. Damn, no podcast in the car. That's hard. Shit. Because that's where I do all my learning. That's where I do all my education and ideas. It comes from podcasts and books. That'd be a tough one. Viking music? Huberman podcast over satanic music. Oh my god. Damn, son. Is that what you listen to, Kev? When you're doing your bench press? What's going on, Kev? You gotta give us an update. How's life? Your parents still shit talking you for not having a girlfriend? What's going on, man? Drive in nothingness. Dang. No stimulation. Yeah, Sam, it's on now. Oh, dude, the Israel stuff. Fuck. Like, I don't even know what's gonna happen there. Like, I've tried to learn as much as I can on the history of the conflict that's going on over there, but just the hatred runs so deep where I'm like, how are they ever gonna find a resolution? It seems like a two-state solution is off the table. So what's the alternative? Just war forever? Yeah, it's damn, dude, I don't know. Yo, Kev, we need an update. What's the number at? Oh man, I'm tired today. This is a long day. Let's see. We can go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go ruthless, sheer what? Masculinity energy. Try to blow up on YouTube next year. Then if I make 7K a month or more, I'm taking a gap year. Damn, son. Okay. So you're going all in? You're gonna go hard? What do you mean you're gonna try to blow up next year? So does that mean in 2025 you're gonna start creating a lot of videos? Or are you gonna try to do like viral content? Didn't approach females. It just hasn't been on my mind. I know it sounds like I'm coping. Well, I feel like you're more focused on this school, business type of thing, right? That seems to be on your mind most of the time whenever we talk. Don't worry, dude. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Sometimes you just have to go through the trials and tribulations yourself, right? Got to try a bunch of things, see what works, see what doesn't, fuck up a bunch, try some businesses, try some non-conventional businesses. Maybe you do finish college. Maybe you get something out of that degree. Who knows, right? Lots can happen. Oh, Derek used sauna. Oh man, I miss a sauna. Yeah, all the time when I used to go to the gym. I would specifically only get gym memberships where they had a sauna. That was like my thing. So when I do go back to the gym, hopefully in a couple years. Let's see. When can it would be 2 years. 2.5 years. God, it's going to be 2.5 years until I can go back to the gym, probably. Because then Lincoln will be 4, then he'll start school. But until then, I can't. It's just not possible. So for me, it's just the home workouts for now. I'm going to give myself next year to focus on YouTube, produce quality content as I'm working this summer to make as much money as possible. Hire a good editor for my videos. Okay. So you got like a summer job? That's good, bro. Gotta hustle. Put in that work. You know, save up your money. Do whatever you need to do, bro. Just gotta get after it. Hire me? Oh. I have no time, man. I have no time. No to all client work. I'm already maxed out. Then start a monthly school community start of 2025. I'm gonna pay Derek to make me a course for my school community. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about School. I was looking into it a little bit. That's Hormozi's whole platform, right? Our boy Martin was really, is really keen on School. Have you tried CrossFit? No, don't think I have. I've been in the gym with CrossFit people, but I've never tried any of like the routines that they do. It always seems so weird. They're doing like pull-ups, but mass pull-ups with kipping, and they're just flopping like a fish. They're just going for PRs all the time. I don't know. Yeah, CrossFit never appealed to me. I'm more of a typical 4-day upper lower gym bro, or PPL, push pull legs. That was like my thing. Probably my favorite way to work out, other than basketball. Basketball for cardio. Push pull legs or upper lower for working out. Yeah, CrossFit ain't for me, dude. Definitely not for me. Like, some people swear by it. They love the whole community, the whole regiment and the routine and the atmosphere. I get it, you know. You have your own tribe of people that are really into something, but I don't know. It seems so gimmicky to me. Like, how are you always trying to set PRs? And then why are you doing all these exercises with bad form? It's just, I don't know. You know when you're doing pull-ups and you're kipping and then they're like flopping like a fish? I'm just looking. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? I wouldn't even count any of those as reps. Those are all non-reps to me. But then again, I don't really know enough, since I've never been in a CrossFit class, so I'm a little ignorant on the subject. CrossFit is like when people don't want to cardio and don't want to lift heavy, so they do this in between weirdness. That's a funny way to put it. They don't want to do cardio and they don't want to lift heavy, so they do this in between weirdness. It's like ADHD at the gym. Yo, you guys have some funny descriptions for CrossFit. That's hilarious. At least they're not sitting there like a soy boy drinking Pepsi. CrossFit people have TikTok brain, but like TikTok muscles. No attention span in their muscles. Oh, shit. Yo, you guys are savages, man. We're hating on the CrossFit. Is any CrossFit lovers in the chat? They're planning our doom. Most BBWs I know do cryo. Tristan. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Like when I look up CrossFit, it's like a CrossFit routine, I guess, and I look at the pictures, I'm just like, yo, I don't know. I think it's just the kipping thing throws me off. It just looks so bizarre. Like, it looks kind of cool where they have where they're timing those people. Are they doing clean and presses or snatches or something? Like some of the Olympic lifts. You know, that looks kind of cool. But I don't know. Not for me. I went in the gym locker room today and I smelled weed coming from the sauna. Whoa! Talk about a hot box, man. Dude's getting baked in the sauna. Holy shit. Maybe it's some special eucalyptus. Damn. Imagine you go to work out, just want to hop in the sauna before going home or something. You just get blasted out of your mind. That's hilarious. Yo, who's smoking up in the sauna? Well, I guess you could, right? If you just light one up in the sauna. That's fascinating. I never thought about that. Is that what dudes do? Is that a thing? Shit. Yeah, it's been a while for me. I don't know. Once I find time in the day to go back, I can't wait to go back. I just miss the whole bro routine. I don't know what it is. A lot of people hate that. It's like the bro meals and the protein shakes and the fucking gym workout splits, but I loved all that. It was so much fun. I loved keeping track of my lifts. It was awesome. But the only option it would work is if instead of streaming, I use that time to go, or I have to hire like a babysitter or something. Like, oh man, this doesn't work. Kids, man, remember, once you have kids, life changes, priorities change, free time goes away. You have to make sacrifices. So just kind of what it is. But it's all right. Yeah, for now it's just like home workouts. I've been really into really improving my push-ups lately. I've been doing a lot of push-ups, bodyweight stuff. Yeah, it's still fun, but it's not the same though. Something about getting out of the house and going to the physical gym to just hit a lift I miss all that. I like the gym because I like being around people who are focused on self-improvement, even though a lot of them are douchebags. Yo, bro, check my biceps, bro. True bros. Yeah, but also, I remember once I was really blown away by this one guy at the gym. He was like this, I think he was like 5'6" or 5'5". He was a lot shorter than me, and he was like thick and stocky, and he was just killing 225s on the bench for reps, just crushing it. This like thick, super strong, stocky dude. And I don't know what happened, but we eventually got into a conversation, and it diverted from lifting to supplements. And all of a sudden, he had a wealth of knowledge when it came to supplements and vitamins and minerals and all this stuff. And he was telling me about how he's so like dialed in with his health. He would eat, it was some obscure number, like 14 almonds every day. And I was like, 14? Like why so specific? And he's like, oh, 14 almonds gives me the precise amount of vitamin K for a man of my age that's 5'6". I'm like, what? The vitamin K? The hell is that? I don't even know what vitamin K is. You know what I mean? And so even though some of these guys are like total douchebags, but some of them are really smart when it comes to health and meals, hitting your macros, micros, all that type of stuff. It's super fascinating. But yeah, like vitamin K, apparently you can get it from almonds. Who knew? Derek, is it sad that most college males are fat, skinny fat? I've only seen a few jacked guys, maybe less than a few hundred out of like 50K students. Yeah, see, people that are jacked or really fit are like the 1% of 1% of 1% of 1%. It's such a tiny, tiny, small percentage of like the world's population. Especially in North America, bro. It's what it is. We live a life of luxury and comfort and fast food and donuts and Coca-Cola and bullshit. Pizza, hot dogs, and French fries, right? And you're going to see that reflected in the physiques of the average human beings here. So, is it sad? I don't think it's necessarily sad, but I think it's unfortunate when it comes to food choices we make and food that's readily available in Canada and the US. Like just a sheer number of McDonald's, Burger King, whatever, Wendy's, Popeyes, like name the fast food spot. They're just everywhere in our continent. And it's so hard to resist for the average person, and it's also affordable compared to like groceries. Like go to the grocery store and see how much a head of cabbage costs, or some lettuce, some zucchinis, Brussels sprouts. Like like eating healthy is expensive, man. So yeah, a little unfortunate. It sucks, but you know, what can you do? I don't need 14 almonds, just one Centrum vitamin. Is that like a multivitamin? Yeah, it's just so funny. I'm like, 14 almonds? Like, what the? It's so specific. An average American woman, 5'4", weighs 20 pounds more than me. I'm 5'8", 5'9", 160. Damn, dude. Average woman is like 174. Wait, what? Average woman is 174 pounds? In America? To 187? Yo, so they weigh more than me. Men is like 200, and average height is 5'9" to 5. Okay, yeah, so I'm 5'10", and I'm 175. Damn, dude, 200? And women up to 187, though. What the? Dude, that's massive. Is that stat just for American women? Dude, that's unbelievable. Did I weigh myself today? I think I'm 174? No. I think I'm just under 175. Black women, 186.1. White women, oh, okay, so they do it by race as well. Yo, that's still a lot, dude. 170? Shit. Damn, yo, so my weight is the average weight of American woman? Oh my god, what is that? That's insane. Dude, that's literally insane. Shit. It's all that processed food, bro. The easy lifestyle, life of luxury and comfort, sedentary lifestyle, no exercise. Combine that with bad, sugary, high fatty processed foods, and you have a disaster like that. The height is like 5'4" to 5'5" is average height for a woman in America. In Asia, it's like 110 to 115. Yeah. Well, also, look at what Asian people generally eat, right? It's some type of protein, white rice, and then bok choy. It's like Asian, everyday, ordinary Asian meal is generally pretty healthy, right? Lots of seafood as well, too. There's not like burgers and French fries, pizza and fried chicken. Like those aren't generally part of like an Asian diet, right? Fast food and beer, the only exercise they get is moving their thumbs around on their phones. Oh, keyboard warriors, bro. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, the sedentary lifestyle, it sucks. It's what it is. It always goes back to that old quote, right? It's like we were just living in a life of comfort and luxury. And it's just so easy nowadays to just be lazy and just sit on your ass and order Uber Eats or skip the dishes and then just watch Netflix, eat a can of Pringles, drink a large Dr. Pepper, and boom, you're having fun, right? I get it. I get it. It's fun. It's a fun way to live. You're just addicted to instant gratification and social media and movies and Netflix and Disney Plus and all this crap and just eating crap as well. It's a little unfortunate, but it's what it is. My mother and father was right. What? It was all the damn phone's fault. Oh, man. Yeah, see, I used to be very opinionated when it came to health and fitness, and I was kind of a dick. I'd criticize people like, well, health is like the most important thing. You only have one body. You should quit McDonald's. You should quit fast food. Stop drinking Mountain Dew, eating gummy bears and all this shit all the time. But then when you think about it, no one likes being talked down to in like a condescending tone or just being someone preaching at them to make better life choices. Like at the end of the day, if they don't want to be helped, they can't be helped. And so I feel like we can only help the people that are interested in bettering their lives. And so there's just going to be a certain percentage of the population who are always just going to be lazy or obese, addicted to sugar or seed oils or processed foods, like whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It's like smoking, right? Like look at all the scientific information that clearly proves the negative health consequences of smoking cigarettes. It's just so cut and dry. All the data is there, factual, scientific, anecdotal, any form of data is all there for you, for the whole world to see. And yet, even when someone gets a cancer diagnosis, that they have lung cancer or they have some type of disease correlated to smoking, even then it's hard for people to quit, stop, right? And so there's always going to be a certain percentage of the population that are just going to make unhealthy life decisions and choices. And so, yeah, for us, we can judge and talk shit, but I think the mature thing to do is talk about it in a way that's helpful for people that are interested, that want to get into self-improvement, that want to start lifting weights, that want to be healthy, that want to do cardio, eat clean, and not eat all this sugar and processed garbage, right? So yeah, that's sort of like the way that I think about it. They used to blame everything I did wrong on me using my phone. I was like, this phone had nothing to do with spilling the water cup. Now everything somewhat correlates to high usage of phones. I learned that baby formula milk powder is a scam. It's like 5% milk, 50% seed oil, sugar, milk flavor, and 45% water. No wonder why most children are chubby. Yo, what the hell? Damn, yo. Yeah, my kids drink homogenized milk. So it's like the more fatty milk. It's expensive as hell, dude. Oh my god. The amount of money we go through on milk every week is insane. It's so expensive. And it's weird too, because we get our milk in like these plastic bags, so definitely not good either. All right, boys. Let's raw milk. Let's wrap this up, Kev. Oh, it's a good 2-hour stream. So it was a fun one. So what we got? So today's Thursday. So I got 2 days off. I got Friday, Saturday. And then my favorite stream day, we got Sunday. I'm pretty sure. Where's my phone? Speaking of phones, let me check my calendar. I want to make sure that I'm not doing anything Sunday, am I? Sunday. Sunday, I got live stream 3 to 5. Oh, my brother's coming over. We're swapping out our winter tires, putting on the summers. I bought a new set of winter tires a couple days ago. Whatever, that's neither here nor there. All right, guys. Kev, Simon, who else is here? Pablo, Tristan, all the boys, Ray, of course, Cowboy, and all you guys. Thank you, all of you, for coming up to the stream and hanging out. We'll do another one this weekend on Sunday, and that's pretty much it. So have a good night, have a good sleep, and have a good rest of your week. Bye.